What's up guys, Daniel here with another lesson. I'm going to show you how to play Red Bandana by Rinker. It's in standard tuning with a capo on the 5th fret and it's pretty fun to play. Let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start with the intro, which is the same way you're going to play majority of the verse. Sounds like this. For the intro and the verse, we're going to start out with an A minor 7 chord. That's going to be open A, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st fret B. We're going to strum this one down, down, up. But on the first down strum, I want you to leave the D string open and do a hammer onto the 2nd fret. Now what we're going to do is switch to a C over B chord, but we're going to have another hammer on to start. So a C over B is just the 2nd fret of the A string, 1st fret B. Again, on the first down strum, leave the A string open and you're going to hammer onto the 2nd fret. Then you're going to go down, up. So it'll go. Now what we're going to do is another down strum on the same shape, but you're going to hammer onto the 3rd fret of the A string with your ring finger. Then again, down, up. And now we're going to finish off this C chord by doing another down strum with a hammer onto the 2nd fret of the D string. Then again, down, up. So we're essentially walking up, just changing that bass note. So from the beginning, a little bit slower. Regular speed. Now from here, we're going to move to a C suspended chord. That's going to be 3rd fret A, 3rd fret D, open G, 1st fret B. What we're going to do here is just strum down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So. And then you're just going to repeat that whole progression. So all together, a little bit slower. And regular speed. And again, this is how you're going to play a majority of the verse. So the verse will sound like this. She likes a white tank top and a tie back red bandana, dancing in the fields at her old man. By the lovely way she smiles. So that's how you're going to play the first verse. But the second one, just before he gets into the chorus, he ends a little bit differently. It's going to sound like this. Daddy taught her how to drive, and that old stick shift made her cry. Boy, if only he could see her now. Tearing that thing up all over town. And then you get into the chorus. So the difference is just on that very last line. When he says she's tearing that thing up all over town, what you're going to do is a single down strum on an A minor 7. Then you're going to switch to a G at 11, which is the 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, 1st fret B. And another single down strum here. And then from here, we're going to switch to a C suspended chord again. Again, that's 3rd fret A, 3rd fret D, 1st fret B. And you're going to strum this one a little bit differently. It's going to go down, down, up, down, up. And then you're going to go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. And then down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. So it's just a little bit of a build up. So the C suspended second will go. So all together, a little bit slower. And regular speed. She's tearing that thing up all over town. that's the difference. Again, you play that just before getting into the chorus. Now we can move on to the chorus, and it's going to sound like this. Now got love for an open road and radio. And it don't matter what we do or where we go. If I got you, you got me. From the mountains all the way to the shining sea. That seems a good place to be. Yeah, I reckon that's a damn good place to be. So the first progression we're going to use is going to start with the C suspended chord. That's going to be 3rd fret A, 3rd fret D, 1st fret B, and we're just going to strum down, down, up, down, up. From here we're going to switch to a regular C chord, so we've got 3rd fret A, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st fret B, again, down, down, up, down, up. Now what we're going to do is switch to another version of a G add 11. That's going to be 3rd fret low E, 2nd fret A, 1st fret B, and then if you can, add the 3rd fret of the high E. And this one we're going to strum like we did leading into the chorus. So it's going to go down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So. So all together. Regular speed. So that's the main progression we're going to be using for the chorus. But on the 3rd line, he changes it up slightly. So on the 3rd line where he says, you know, from the mountains all the way to the shining sea, we're still going to start with a C suspended chord, switch to C, and then switch to G add 11, but we're going to switch the way we play that G add 11. So it's going to start with down, down, up, up, switch to C, down, down, up, up. Now we're going to get to G add 11, and we're going to go down, down, up, up. And instead of doing that second part of the G add 11, we're going to switch back to an A minor 7 chord. So again, that's open A, 2nd fret D, open G, 1st fret B. We're going to strum down, down, up, then go right back to the G add 11, down, down, up. And again, those are just transition chords to lead into the next part. So a little bit slower, that 3rd line. Regular speed. And then you play the rest of the chorus the same way I showed you in the first progression. So one more time, the chorus all together. I got love for an open road and radio. And it don't matter what we do or where we go. If I got you, you got me. From the mountains all the way to the shining sea. That seems a good place to be. Yeah, I reckon that's a damn good place to be. And that's how you're going to play the chorus. Alright, the last part I want to show you happens just before that ending verse. It's going to sound like this. So most of this you already learned. The first line is going to be played just like we did at the beginning of the chorus. C suspended 2nd, C, G add 11. But the second line he's going to add a couple more transition chords. We're going to start with C suspended again. Down, down, up, up. Then you're going to go to C, down, down, up, up. Now when we get to a G add 11, instead of strumming all the way through, what we're going to do is strum down, down, up. Then you're going to move to the 4th fret of the low E string, strum down, down, up again, and you only have to worry about hitting the bass strings, don't have to worry about hitting the high ones. So again, it's going to go down, down, up, down, down, up. Then we're going to go to A minor 7, down, down, up, and then we're going to go back to G add 11, down, down, up. Sounds like a lot, but it's really just a walk up, and then you're going back to the next part. So a little bit slower, starting from that first G add 11. whole line all together. And now we're going to go back to the same thing we did at the beginning. C suspended, C, G add 11, and then you're just going to start playing the intro again. So let's do that all together, a little bit slower. And now regular speed. And that's it. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed that lesson. If you want to check out the tabs, they're available on my website for free. Link is going to be in the description down below. I have a couple of other Noah Rinker tutorials here on my channel, as well as some tabs on my website if you want to check those out as well. Go ahead and leave a request for a song you would like to learn in the comments below. And before I go, I just want to give a huge shout out to my newest channel members. Thank you so much, Tyler, Nathan, Bilford, and Peyton, for supporting me and what I do here. I sincerely appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Enjoy these early access videos. And that's all for now. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.